Okay, and we have not run into Rupert yet. Oh gosh, did you immediately try to banish me? 16% is actually higher than I would like. I don't want to spend any time in the abyss. Well, I think I also just have to kill you fast enough. Gosh darn it, Torinski, what the heck are you doing with your life? What's your problem? Well, folks, here we are again in an unscheduled abyss trip. Feels like this has quickly become my new norm. We at least have a lot of damage potential, so I'm hoping that we can kind of pseudo fight our way through here as one normally would and actually do okay. Not great, but okay. And as long as we're able to get kills, it's a little more likely that we'll be able to find a gateway out. Double star cursed mass. I only have single target abilities. This is going to be rough. Try to attack faster, I guess. Maybe teleport. Yikes. Not great no matter how you slice it here. And I'd like to save my jump for the moment. Gosh. Not like this, not like this. Evocable blink. Oh, that's not better. Oh gosh, that's very, very much not better. Hop. My teleport's still, yeah, okay, it's chugging along in the background. Let's give it a moment. Found a gateway leading out of the abyss. Where? There. Okay, I'm still finessed. Okay. Louise is still out here. Oh, me oh my. Okay, finesse should hopefully last long enough. I'm curious, if I engage Louise in a duel, can you get Abyss from the arena? It seems like the arena lives in its own special realm, residing outside of space and time's normal flow, but I'm not sure. Okay, I can't hop yet. Louise is at full health, so that's nice. 51% chance of banishment thanks to my stripped willpower. That's very neat and cool and fun. Well, blink. First and foremost. Closed doors behind me. I don't like that. At least I'm no longer lacking the willpower. Actually, don't need to cast spells or teleport if we just kill enemies first. You're not wrong. And surely she can't banish us twice, you say. And you may be onto something. Let's just believe it to be so. I mean, maybe I just haste as well. I mean, what is it? Again, 16% chance? What are the odds? I mean, you might just murder me the old-fashioned way, it looks like. Man, how are you doing so well in this encounter, Louise? The issue is that if I do get sent to the abyss here, I'm so dead at such low health, so let's be smart about this. I was like one step away from greatness. Oh my gosh. Oh, so much for ending the stream. Maybe I should have. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Oh man. Oh, and almost choked on my drink too. Brilliant, brilliant start to things here. Oh me oh my. Well, Nothing we can't handle. Just a little bit of unintended trip into the abyss. Let's just make the most of it. You know, while we're here, let's have a good time, enjoy our vacation. You know, I hear the abyss is lovely this time of year. Don't have the best fire resistance, but at least have a little bit. So that's something. Etching zombie, I should be able to manage. This is a nice little cubby hole. I will hide here and heal up until we're pulled into a different section of the abyss. Well, how's your day going? Okay, but not 3 times. That's simply not possible. That's the plan here. That's what we're relying on. Abyss, can we do your little reconfigure thing here, please? Please? Wait, did I just have a spot out and I missed it? No, that's just the light of a Deva. Okay, cool. I'll read a teleport then. Oh, yikes. Oh, this is what I was afraid of. No mutations. Beautiful. Never mind. Also, hello, Brain. How's it going? Hope things have been well for you, my friend. Let us hopefully get out of here in one piece. Still in the abyss 2 at least, so that's nice. I mean, no rune, sure, but a bit more focused on getting the heck out of Dodge. Okay, then I hop, I skip, and I yump, and then I read a teleport. Get me out of here. Oh, man. Well, that was exciting, to say the least. Next time I try to fight Louise, let's, I guess, buy another willpower ring, because 15%, it's too high. Too high of a banishment chance, in my now expert opinion. But, you know, because of that little misadventure, kind of want to round off the time. I was just telling myself off for this, but this time it's different, right? This time it's not even close to being in the same category. The game definitely trying to kill me. Oh, it can do its best. King Ribbit won't go down so easy. Please, please, King Ribbit, don't go down so easily. I bet so much money on this. My life savings, please. But no, should be just fine. Hello, Eleonoma. I'm gonna lead you out here. We at least have big hops now, so that's nice. And Itchy gone. Perfect. And what else? We have Foxfire Friends. Should be able to take you down relatively straightforward. Fantastic. And you know, it's like kind of nice making noise at the gate when we have that much room to work with. Oh, I do need to be slightly cognizant of this Hydropal. But I would really like to kill Azul. Perfect. 8 heads on this son of a gun, huh? Welp. And let us heal up here, come right back in, and unfortunately this son of a gun is going to be pretty dang fast in WADAs, but bit of finesse. Oh, right, and we slow you. So actually that was slightly better encounter than I was originally concerned about. Fantastic. We'll probably just clear the first floor, maybe the first 2 if we're feeling especially rambunctious as we wrap things up here. And then that should be about it for the evening. Time definitely flies when you're, you know, I was gonna say getting murdered constantly, but actually doing kind of alright now. Somehow, some way, somehow, we've managed to finally stabilize on a lovely hunter here, so I'm very, very happy with that. Been itching for a good ranger run for the last while, so it's nice to see it actually come to fruition for once. Especially with how the first couple of attempts today went. But all of that is besides the point, because again, we're now living in beautiful harmony. Oh geez, oh no. The combo swamp worms, slightly problematic. I also hit the wrong key there, so I'm just kind of lucky that we didn't have a different scroll attached to that. Wait, three scrolls of blinking? Are you crazy, DCSS? Are you okay? Don't normally offer us such a bounty. At least not without good reason. Holy moly. Well, that is a beautiful find to round things off. Gives me some hope that we'll manage to keep ourselves alive, you know, slightly longer than we otherwise might have managed. So that's always fantastic. And probably should have focused down the bloated husk first there, but that is fine. And ooh, artifact cloak is wonderful. Yeah, definitely take the Ilinoma upstairs. They're at least not healing up, though still ended up being a closer encounter than I otherwise might have liked. In fact, okay, I was starting to get slightly concerned even with just the vampire mesquites, but nothing we can't handle. Mighted Croc, on the other hand, a little bit sketchy, but hey, we'll just wait out the rest of the mites. In fact, we'll probably just switch to a different stairwell. Let's be at least slightly reasonable with our expectations here. Wow, I cannot hit a Spriggan to save my life, huh? Well, that is eye-opening. Note to self. Always use Ice Blast on Spriggan druids? No, that's not a druid. What are those ones called? Air Mage? Mainly I'm just distracted because Oka, in all their grace and will, decides to give us nothing but the heaviest armors known to humankind. Or I guess human is a little limiting when we live in such a wild and varied world, but you still get the point regardless. It's not great, Oka. I appreciate the thought, you know, but that's not really any thought and effort is what it boils down to. But okie dokie, let's start with a hop, skip, and a jump, and I don't really want my 8-headed friend coming home with us, so let's actually just head upstairs ourselves, and we'll just reset that real quick. And try again. I do really want to see what was in that, or rather, what that artifact cloak do. So hopefully, can find out sooner rather than later here. Just have to essentially clear out the entire level, it seems. Okay, bit of constriction is fine. Nothing we can't handle, or at least so I thought and dreamed. Oh gosh. Well, that got terrible real fast. I don't even know. Why am I still surprised? It's happening every other encounter, and I'm still aghast at who could have possibly seen this coming. Did make a lot of noise there, but hopefully perfect. No real attention called our way at the moment. And Druid on their own is lovely. Don't have to worry about the might coming in on all fronts. Holy moly. Okay, triple fire resistance, cold resistance, and poison resistance. Well, that's going to be my new cloak, probably for the entire run. And I no longer need this ring whatsoever, so let's swap it out for... Do I just take Dex, or do I take the Slain with a bit of strength? Fly could always come in handy, so maybe we'll try that on for size. See how it goes. +3 Slain actually should be relatively similar to 6 Dex, because I think 6 Dex was giving us a return of 3 damage on our like average damage rating stat. So 3 slain is that, plus also additional to hit, so that's fantastic, or at least that's my understanding of it. Correct me if I'm wrong. But okie dokie. What do we wish to do for skills? Maybe I will start training ranged weapons up to be 26 naturally. Then we at least can use the triple crossbow at min delay without a care in the world. Gonna take a while to train up there anyway, so we'll try to remember to keep other things going on in the interim. Like Invo is actually probably also nice to have. More armor will be necessary at some point down the road here, so we could always start that now. And I was originally planning to be done now, but we are very close to second rune of the run. So, very much keeping in mind that we are potentially endangering ourselves with an early grave here, let's try to get our second rune before we finish off for the evening, shall we? I am a sucker for a good solid run, and this one has been nothing if not that so far. So it's going to be hard to put it down for the evening. But a nice milestone like second rune of the run should be exactly what I need to, oh my gosh. Liarnin Hydra still exists? I haven't seen Lerny. I haven't seen you in so long. Oh my gosh. Sucks that it's the one time that I can't use a Phantom Mirror. That's cool. Well, shucks. What do I want to do? I guess I could haste? What can possibly go wrong indeed? Definitely nothing terrifying here, right folks? Regardless, okay, at least a finesse, probably a heroism while we're at it. And you know what? Let's get a little wacky and wild. Haste as well, baby. Oh, especially, yeah, I slow you down as well, Lerny. As long as I can keep you slowed. Ain't no thing but a chicken wang. Holy moly. Well, keeping things exciting at the very least, that should be the worst of our troubles on the floor out of the way. Still could be a heck ton of hydras chilling out in the center zone, but shouldn't be anything too wild and wacky. Nothing that we can't handle with a bit of... Why did I say anything? Hi, Susan. Nice to see you. Son of a gun. 185 health. Oh man. Do I dare try? Do I even attempt? I could just buff up to Kingdom Come again and see what happens. I don't have a good escape. Okay, Susan, let's see how this goes. We'll give it a moment to percolate here. I'm not hating it. Seems doable. I am concerned that I'm being lulled into a false sense of security. But there we go. Oh, geez Louise. Well, that was an exciting end to our swamp. I'm not going to make any bold claims as to whether or not we're wrapped up here because I don't trust this game anymore. But there we go. I think after grabbing the rune, I feel a little bit safer in saying that we did in fact finish swamp. Holy crap. Oh, well, that is a fantastic send-off. Not only just getting a second rune, but we killed the Liarnin Hydra. Not only killed the Liarnin Hydra, we got to see the Liarnin Hydra, which, again, it's been too long. Almost thought I'd have to boot up Hades just to see our best friend again. But no, Lerny was available, and even managed to finish off by Susan as well. Definitely makes Louise and Rupert seem a little less scary than they once did. Though Louise has a bit of an asterisk there. 2 trips to the Abyss, that's enough for me. For now. Might be our third rune, in fact very likely will be our third rune. But that will be a tale for another time next Sunday. Yes, this is where we'll leave off for the night. A fantastic spot to finish. And yeah, as always, huge thanks to all of you lovely folks for joining us on the adventure. If you were chatting alongside here, just lurking in the background, or hey, if you're watching this down the road through VODs or YouTube, then thank you to each and every one of you beautiful folks. Always a pleasure to adventure into the dungeon together here. But of course, as we're wrapping up, let's do a quick check to see who is live at the moment, who we can send a raid off to. My laptop is okay. Oh gosh, it's struggling, folks. It's struggling, but we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Perfect. It does look like Brinth is currently on, playing some Cave Story, which I seem to remember having seen before, but know nothing about. Regardless of the game, though, I would recommend sticking around, saying hello. Brinth is always a wonderful time, fantastic human being, or individual, I should say. More of a deep. Brain could not parse anything there. More of a devil than anything else, but the best kind, of course. So definitely stick around, say hello, and yeah. Thanks again to all of you lovely folks. Looking forward to jumping right back into this next week, and hopefully getting a win with Oka? Is it possible? Is there a chance? There just might be. But okie dokie, let us get that raid actually queued up here, and then we'll be ready to sign off for the evening. Say goodbye to King Ribbit for now, but we will of course be back. And yeah, thanks again to everyone, and hope you have a wonderful week. We'll of course see you next Sunday, and regardless of my incessant rambling, I do hope that you're having a great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you out there. And I definitely hope to see you again soon. Just remember, folks, not only can I not remember my outro, even after saying it so many times, but also we never, even for a moment, didn't have it. Oh, just butchered that, but I'll see you soon.